What's up, everybody? Jump in here.
In Skyrim.
Alright, guys, so I was in Whiterun, and I decided to just go ahead and turn in a couple quests.
Please tell me you have news of my son.
You remember a couple episodes back, we did this quest for his son, Freedom, so...
Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorland forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home.
Alright, thank you.
You take
We are one.
So, let's go ahead and now go to the companion's place. I've been kind of mixing it up. If you've been watching, you probably know. Been doing a little companions, a little Dawnguard, a little college. I think I'm going to continue with Dawnguard in this episode, but I want to at least turn this in while I'm in the neighborhood. I made me some new armor and weapons and stuff. Let me show it off. So, yeah. I love the ancient Nord armor. Let's see if that works. Yeah, okay, cool. It's actually not too bad. But yeah, let me give you a look real quick. Ancient Nord armor just looks badass. And I have a little bit of Nordic armor on. Because, I don't know, the heavy armor for chicks, I just hate it. Like, if you look, she has my old armor. I just don't like metal boobs. They just piss me off.
I've been running interference for you around here.
Alright.
I don't think anyone... Have you been bringing the battle to the... Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet.
Alright, now I want to train my archery.
I'll show you what I know.
Apparently I messed up and didn't fully train last time. Go ahead and level up, and now we can train some more.
I hope the hunting goes...
I went ahead and
I'll
promoted
show you
my
what I know.
alteration again because it's so easy to level up. Once I get the one spell for restoration, the alteration spell to help me with that, that's another one you could probably promote quite a bit.
Don't
Easily
let them
level it up real
intimidate
quick.
you, sister.
I had to train.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Alright. That makes absolutely no sense to me. She basically just said, always be honest with him, but don't tell him anything that he doesn't need to know. Wink, wink. That's ridiculous. That reminds me of the Halo 3 line. Probably the dumbest line, in my opinion, in all of gaming. When Cortana says, I'm a thief, but I keep what I steal. First time I heard that, me and my buddies, we were laughing so hard. Like, it was just so funny. We were like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, is she talking about Robin Hood? Like, isn't that what all thieves do? They keep what they steal? What the fuck?
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Alrighty.
I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In
What
any
is
case,
wrong with
I
this
have a
pie?
task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Oh, wow. It stopped moving. I was gonna say, what the hell's going on with the pie?
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Dawnguard as my spirit home.
You know, you're given a choice to become a werewolf. You know what I mean? So, just like they gave me a choice, I don't understand, like, if you're a Nord, like, Vilkas and him. Because Vilkas, I don't think he wants to be a werewolf either. Why did they choose it in the first place, if they want to spend out their days in Dawnguard and with the other Nords? I don't know.
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lass.
Alright. Now we can leave. I do enjoy completing the companions for a couple of reasons. There's two major ones. The first one is, I think if you like companions with you, if you like people to follow you around, my personal favorite one is probably Vilkas, because he has the highest level in two-handed. He has a level 100 in his two-handed skill, so he does a lot of damage. And there's a really cool exploit where you can give him a weapon that you guys might not know about. Now, I will show that for sure in the walkthrough, but if you guys want to see that sooner than later, then you can tell me, like, to finish this up. I don't really know what direction I want to go in. You guys have to tell me what you want to see. Do you want me to finish one guild or just do multiple guilds at once like I have been? Like I said earlier, I've been mixing it up. A little companions here, a little college there, some Dawnguard once in a while. So, like I said, the Vilkas thing is really cool. Alright, but anyway, it's a cool exploit you can do. I probably could just show you and you can get the idea, but I don't know. Let me know if you want to see the exploit. I don't actually have to complete the companions to show it to you. It's just a really cool thing you can do in this game. Another reason why I like beating the companions is that that's the only way you can actually craft Ancient Nord armor. And I like Ancient Nord armor. I think it looks really cool. I think it's one of the best looking armors for a female. If you're wondering where I got mine, there is another place. There is a place you can go. It's right here. This place. It's the quest that you have to. What is it? It's like Assault on the Dragon Cult. No, alright, Siege of the Dragon Cult. If you go into there, there's like spirits that will fight you, and those spirits will actually all have. I mean, it's tons of Ancient Nord armor. So that is something. If you want to acquire some of this armor I have, just do that quest, or just go in there and kill one of them, take the armor, and leave. That's what I did. Alright, let's go ahead and do this ancient technology. If I'm gonna continue in Dawnguard, I'd rather do like the two little quests, then the main, then the actual big part of the quest. Go like that. So when I go back to the fort, I'll actually have stuff to turn in all at once instead of like, I don't know. That's just how I operate normally when I play Dawnguard. Also, like, let me know. Do you want me to start the Thieves Guild? Because I do want to go there. Because I want to train my Sneak. Sneak is definitely a little ooh, God. I don't like having companions
Who's
with me.
there?
One major reason is because of this right here. Look at that. Like, she's fighting enemies, giving my position away. Yeah. I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get off the shot. No, I'm detected. Yeah, that's no good. I hate... Oh, you know what? I should probably put some perks into archery. Let me do that real quick. I should be able to put, like, at least one perk in this. Need a 40 in that. Alright. Eagle Eye. That's so important. So nice to be able to zoom in with this. Woohoo! I love the bow. It's so much fun. Alright. Most of these quests,
Now, ain't this a surprise?
the ancient technology quests
Where are you?
they're really easy generally. Like normally it's just like go into a cave where there's some bandits and steal the
I
planes.
cannot best you.
Or where you going, fool?
Done and done.
Alright, let's go up top. Should be maybe one more enemy up here. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling.
I'll show you a real fight.
I guess this guy's a little bit stronger.
Enough.
His name's just
And
Orc,
now,
but I imagine he's actually like a higher rank. Marauder rank or
Do your
something.
work.
Alright, come on. Ah! Yeah. You draw your bow, it takes so long. Ooh, cog. One great thing about this quest is that we can collect these cogs easy this way. They generally will give you some. But yeah. You draw your bow back so slow. Oh god, there's a dragon. That's not good. And I hear an orc too. Come on, let's get him. What kind of dragon? A blood dragon? Now those are super weak. I just hope I can get him to land somehow. Come on, land. No, he's not gonna land. Good, he's not actually targeting me either. One good strategy is find a place where you're pretty sure he can land. Any open ground normally. Yep, there he goes. Alright, I guess I'll use my bow. That's not doing too much damage to me. Alright, let's use our sword now. Oh god. Just attack him. I'm gonna have to heal real quick. That sucks. Otherwise he's gonna eat me. Oh, well that's lame. Alright, I talked about this before, but if you can find that spot where he'll land, if you just kind of stand here, he'll land again more than likely. It's not guaranteed, but yeah. See, look, here he comes. Alright, I have Elemental Fury equipped, so I'm gonna use it. I love Elemental Fury. It is one of the best shouts.
Done and done.
Yeah, buddy. Take the skills and everything. Now, sometimes dragons can glitch and they won't, like, you won't take their soul. I hate that. I hate that so much. But as long as they start to, like, disintegrate, then you can actually just leave. Alright, hunting the monster. This is one of the quests for the Dawnguard. These quests really don't matter all that much, but it is good. I think the only real reward you get is money. But you do need to do a certain X amount of quests for the Dawnguard before they'll actually allow you to do a pretty important one, which is recruiting someone else who can give you quests. And he also sells, I think, alchemy? He might not sell alchemy. I think he's just an enchanter. In fact, I think you need him to get the enchanting table. Alright, this should be a pretty simple quest. Just gotta take these fools out. Come on, what are you doing? I hate this place. I really do. There's a lot of enemies here. I've actually been here before for another quest. Alright, yeah, and in fact, it was the same place I had to go. If you remember, there was a quest I did where I had to rescue Finriel. This is the same place, same area. That's always a little annoying when they repeat the same area. They do this a lot for these random quests like this. Come on, bring it on, vampire. Oh wow, you are a weak-ass vampire. Come on. Whew.
Is
I
someone there?
messed them up.
Ha! Found you.
Fool. We don't want none of this. Biatch! See what's in here. I don't even think I've ever actually explored this area before. I've come in here so many times for quests. Okay. Doesn't really look like there's much of anything in here. Alright, well, let's go up top. Now, one thing, I've mixed it up with my new armor. Because I'm not using enchanted weapons, I don't need fortified destruction anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Need more enemies, of course. There's always a lot of enemies. God, I feel like I'm running so slow. What's up with this? Come on! Come here!
Mercy!
That'll
See how much damage this sword does. It feels like it's doing way too much. 300, that's not too bad. Alright. Now we can leave. Let's go ahead and continue this prophet quest. Oh crap, I gotta go.